Welcome back to Good Morning Kenya. I'm Mike Itai. If you just missed the show, nakwambia tumekuwa na vitu moto moto zikiendelea hapa. Pole, but of course you can still catch the repeat on YouTube. That's at KBC Channel 1 TV shows. And hapo subscribe and make sure to watch what you missed. Next up, tukona an interesting event happening tomorrow, and here to represent and talk about the event is someone representing Wall Sounds. I'm a Wall of Jericho Sounds. Yeah, karibu kwenye studio.
Yeah man.
Camera number 3 ni yako. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, give thanks for coming here to Good Morning Kenya today. I come from Wall Sounds of Jericho by the name Daddy E.
Daddy E.
Daddy E.
So the event that I'm talking about inaitwa Who Owns the Crown? It's a sound clash. If you're a fan of reggae music, of course mnajua kuna kitu inaitwa sound clash that happens in terms of reggae music.
Yeah.
And inakuwaga such a nice event, and this one is kind of different because it's not just individual artists. Now it's DJs going against DJs, and just to mention a few, like I said, Wall Sounds will be representing.
Yeah,
Nutty Brothers African Warriors Sound watakuwa Sheshamane International Unity Sound, Africa Freedom Sound, Radical Empire Sound, as in the list is endless.
Yes.
So a lot of good music itakuwa inafanyika. Na itakuwa wapi? Simbali. At the
Kenya National Theatre from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Now let's talk about Wall Sounds first and foremost.
Yes.
What can people expect from your crew?
Yes.
Because it's crew against crew.
It's crew
Wall
against
Sounds imetayarisha nini?
Wall Sound tumejipanga. We come from Jericho, and we are a crew of 5 guys. We are all DJs. At the same time, we are all MCs. But the journey for the DJing starts from the MC. Yeah, so tumeshikashika mic for a long time, tukikam hivyo. Alafu pia mafans wetu kesho lazima mjitokezee, jo tumewapromise show moja poa. Na kama unapenda dub music, kama unapenda reggae music, foundation, roots, welcome aboard.
The Kenya National Theatre is the place to be.
Kenya
Tickets ni pesa ngapi?
Tickets are for 1,000 at the gate. Alafu for couples takwa 1,500.
And the event is starting from what time to what time?
The event is starting from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Now, 6 p.m.
to 6 a.m. Yep.
Nakwambia itakuwa kitu kali au vipi?
Itakuwa ni
sound
kali.
clash ile moto moto if you're a fan of reggae music. But before we continue,
yes,
there's something you have in your hands. It's like a device. It's like a gadget. And this is something I've always wanted to ask watu wa reggae. It's like you guys mnakuwaga na the coolest of swags sometimes. Isn't it glasses? As in, so is there a dress code for tomorrow?
Yeah, dress code, just come with what you have, but the sounds, individual sounds will have.
But you don't need dreadlocks to enter.
You don't need dreadlocks because you don't have it dread to be Rasta. Yes, and then reggae music bring back love to each and every one of us. Come up, welcome. Hakuna dress code yote.
As a lover of music, kuna kitu nataka nikuulize. Unajua kumekuwa na so many things going on. Why isn't it important for people to come together to such events?
Because reggae is a vehicle to send a social message to the crowds. Na in the past tumekuwa tukiona reggae music waga inafikia the masses more. And the masses always align themselves to the sounds.
To the sound of the street.
Yes.
Na kesho ndo sasa Wall Sound watakuwa hapo representing, and of course it's a clash.
Yeah.
So make sure you go there at the Kenya National Theatre. Thank you so much for coming through.
Kuna sound pia from Mombasa.
Mombasa?
Yeah, itakuwa roots, mystical roots.
Unajua umesema Mombasa nikafikiria unataka zile pia mapwani watu.
Kuna sounds zita come from Mombasa kujoin pia na sisi hapa from Nairobi. Yes, I.
Safi kabisa. Thank you so much for coming through to Good Morning Kenya.
Yes.
It's going to be a lively event, and of course, if you just missed the show, I tell you, you have to watch the repeat on KBC Channel 1 TV shows. That's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Connect with us. Let us know how you enjoyed the show. If there's any comments as well, kutana nasi hapo mtandaoni. It's been a pleasure. Until next week, cheers.